Hmm? Oh, these. Oh, yeah, that's right. This team is be all. Yeah, I didn't have a choice but to switch teams. Remember? Wrong button. Oh. What are you talking about over there? Oh. It doesn't like you. Wow. The thing is, I wonder if this team's about to be shambolic because they had a good season and then their coach left. I didn't see what their previous coach, why he wasn't here anymore. Did you see those two teams I sent you that they are gonna add for next year or the next game? It's gonna be lit. 50 overalls, like 54. What the heck? Eh, and that's okay. Can you be a ring girl? Hmm. Who you got tomorrow? Huh? O'Malley versus Marab. What time is it? Because I need to make sure I'm active for it. I'm figuring out what time it's happening. It's happening at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Is it actually at 7, or is that when the event starts? Man, the last fight between these two was so sad. Oh, because these two fought before. Yeah, it was sad because, you know, O'Malley lost. That's all. Nothing like sad, but. Ah ha 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 ha. If you are what you say you are, a superstar. Oh yeah, I forgot that's what you're doing. But no, remember you said you might stay because it was looking nice until somebody graduated. Okay. I don't regret it. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Oh my goodness. We're not chilling. That's actually crazy. Bro, the tight end 3 on this team is a 51 overall. What if I wasn't ready to advance, bro? I was legit scouting tight ends. Well, I looked at them and then I said I need to go scout them because of what it looked like. Got a wide receiver committed? Oh, wow. That's illegal. Yeah, because everybody's gonna use them. What do you mean by that? Where are you at? Sounds like Texas. Looked it up. Oh, you're in Round Rock. I don't know how that just clicked in my brain. But surprising you can't. Why can't you put 80 hours on people? Was it that bad? I know what you said. Why not? You're lazy. Uh, Crazy, you're just using that team as a bridge. Hey, well, you could have in Buffalo. You left after having the one losing season. It was. No, you had a losing season. Yeah, I remember these things, dog. Alright, buddy. What? When do you graduate? What day in June? No. 14th. I'll be working. Just kidding, I won't. 14th? Isn't that a Sunday? Eh. I can't. For the first from the 15th. The first week. The first week I can't. I'll be in Compton. So I changed a wide receiver to a tight end because of how bad it is. Well, no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying because how bad the tight end room is. So like my backup tight end's a 65. I mean, yeah, this wide receiver does have 81 speed. Yeah, you can be yeah. There you go. Jeez, this team has mad corners. That's all I'm changing. If you are what you say you are. My quarterback went up to 87. Who's the best player on this roster? A 94 right guard. Coastal Carolina. Yeah. They're 2.5-star program. I have 87. I'm gonna go straight to corners because we have about 28. Yeah. I feel like there's one other position where it had an abundance. Wide receiver has an abundance. So, are you coming here on Tuesday? For my gathering of friends? Yeah, I told you this. I told you in like with words. That should be better. I'm not. I'm gonna have so much fun. What are you on? You know, when I'm in that position, I'm like, I don't want to get rid of them, but then they end up never playing ever. My team, you need 5. Uh, it's a sad day for society. They got married. No, I don't care about that. He's dumb. Haley Steinfeld. They're officially married. And Josh Allen. Worse than they thought they would. Alright, dog. Now you can just. Who wanna play here? Like, what interest does this team attract? 3 stars. True. I only have one person. He's first. Huh. I need 4 stars? As a 2.5 star program? Interested? Yeah? Any 5 stars interested? No. Shot in the dark. How many hours do I have? 625. That's nuts. Rayshawn Coffee. Have cookies. Oh, heck no, get out of here. I do that, I look at my team like, okay, I'm ready. No. 83 carrying, bro? What are you doing? This was a job downgrade, technically. Because I don't have as many hours as I did last time. I'm gonna save the rest of these hours though. I'm only gonna do this many for visits. I can't really do many more. Like, how many people are we losing? I need 19 to break even. 2 senior quarterbacks. One senior running back. No senior wide receivers. I like my O-line because even though I'm losing seniors, the people, their backups are really high overalls already, which is super nice. 3 senior defensive tackles. I need to get at least 2. Do I even have 3 interested in me? That are even good? Actually, defensive tackle is the position where the 4 stars are interested in me. Two and a half. What are you? What is that? Like a 3.5? Okay, yeah. Now I can't do anymore. I have to save the rest of my hours. Ugh. Am I gonna win 400 something dollars today off of $1 by just choosing all the favorites in baseball? It's definitely possible because I've done it a couple times and I've gotten pretty close, but... Oh, no, I didn't. I already lost. Because the Royals lost to the White Sox. First. That's what I like to see. You actually could win. What did the coach goals say? Just make the playoffs probably, huh? What conference are they in? Got a game this week. Let me look at my schedule. So I got ranked teams. I got Florida International, FCS East, Kent State, Indiana. I play UL Monroe. I mean, I am in the Sun Belt again. But like, thing is, this team has a pretty good overall. So like, winning the Sun Belt is possible. Well, I mean, it's not like good overall, but you know, for the Sun Belt, it's good. '84. Yeah. Four. All my streams are views have been averaging 4 views. Like after the fact. Oh, I went up to 6 subscribers. Wow, I didn't even know that. I go to YouTube. You have 900 hours? That's crazy. I don't have that many. I want to collab with. Oh man. They stealing my car, girl. What? What is that? No. Nobody says Halaban. No, they haven't. Bro, I keep up with the NBA. They haven't. What? Maybe because you are. It's your first game with a team that's not even yours. What are you yapping about, bro? No. Bro, you're not even gonna be ranked. Dog, I just looked at your score. You're trash. Imagine you get fired. What if you go like 2-10? I said, what if you go 2-10? Get fired. I can make that happen. Nothing. You ready for your visit, bro? Okay. I have a B+ championship contender. That's actually pretty lit. And now let's win at FIU.
Welcome everyone to Pitbull Stadium, just outside.
First game with... I can't wait for my first home game with this team, which is against FCS, but it's gonna be lit.
First down here for the offense.
FIU.
Leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts.
Oh.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Great move there, and he's wrapped up. It's first and 10 from the 13. They go to the ground.
Stop disrespecting him like that. They can beat you.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Smith dropping to pass. Unleashes to the end zone.
He dropped it.
And he dropped it.
Guys, why didn't you kick the field goal? What's wrong with you?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Release to the back. And the pass hits, picked off.
Oh man, we're struggling against FIU right now.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Guys. I think we might be cooked here.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Chanticleers with the 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
I am live.
He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh man, brother.
The offense is lucky to have He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is
It dropped.
incomplete.
Man.
He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got... He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He caught it.
Oh my goodness.
And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Play the analytics here, and you go for two. They'll try to pass their way in. He's not going to make it.
Huh? Oh. I'm about to lose to FIU.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Heisman for Wallow. He does it every single game. 1,000 receiving yards on the season, bro. He's definitely gonna do that against FCS East, though. Visible. Wait, I gotta count. Every moment.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique... Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Smith wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the...
Yeah, that's why I liked it.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Oh, brother.
And the incomplete.
I'm gonna lose because I'm going to try to force and feed him off.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll throw one to his right. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming.
I'm playing like Madden 20 right
It's
now.
a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take another shot here.
There's about to be back-to-back games where I don't score in the first half. What? They just stopped giving me moments. I'm playing.
Split backs here. He wants to throw.
Oh, jeez.
Hit hard as he released the ball on
Forgot
that
they do
first down
that.
pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught for a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
Hardly an offensive juggernaut, but
Easy
sometimes
win.
you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
Shutout. To be honest, I don't think I've ever shut out FCS. They've always get like 3 years at least. We have the best defense in the country, only allowing 14 points in 2 weeks. Oh, wonderful. It's not happening yet. Relax. You just can't be selling. I like how you stopped yourself. Cause I know you do. Hey man, I actually was a business major.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina.
I got Kent State.
Offense set on 1st down. Smith dropping to pass.
Huh?
Oh, he's going to go up top. And it's
Oh, I still haven't watched it.
inside the 25.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
The shot that clears are flying down the field.
Yeah.
To the air on 1st down.
That would make sense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the shot that clears headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down
Where's Pugh?
without scoring a touchdown. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit.
Okay.
It's good. And now the lead is...
Gonna be bold next.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
I feel like it's been the same for a while.
And they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Oh, that's a PI? I hope. I sure hope.
They bring him down, but that great
I think it is.
defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
The Chanticleers.
Thought he had the...
What did you say it was? The Gobblers?
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the
There's probably
23,
some
and
type
this
of
D
chicken
would love to force a field goal drive.
Chanticleer.
And the incomplete pass.
Okay, brother.
Quarterback
Relax.
stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. It's on target and complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good
I'm doing too much.
knock it away and deny the score.
The offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if they can catch the defense napping, but great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
I told you, I'm step hiding.
Smith wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Hanging on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is going.
I'm gonna lose the game. What do you mean?
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first.
This team went 10-4. I'm assuming they lost their bowl because they went 10-4.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped. The screen and create some lanes for their running back. The shot that clears come to the line with a new set of downs.
The Charticleers is what they're called.
Leaves it with the running back. Bust through behind his pad. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The hand to the running back. And he...
What?
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. He's looking to...
Okay.
That's a fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it.
Oh my God. My quarterback's elite.
Touchdown, shot to clear. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their
He
way.
just shrugged off a defensive lineman. Honestly, I think quarterbacks wearing number 11, he just makes him look better.
4-down territory. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That defensive.
But it didn't make him better.
Now this team has
Yeah, I know.
consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to
The
find
fine
ways
sheet.
to win games, and you expect that you...
You said Kent State was gonna remember, bro. Sure. I had visits. I have Indiana now. This one's gonna be my toughest game so far. I got a visit. I got that 4-star defensive tackle committed after that. What's your playing style? On both 4 stars. Both other 4-star defensive tackles don't want to come here for playing style now. Inning isn't enough. Well, that's I don't know. That'd be kind of crazy though. We're gonna put that whole line in the league. Can I beat Indiana? I think so. Oh yeah, they dropped off majorly. Oh my. They're not even an 80 overall anymore. I thought they were still on the good, like, a high, or like mid-80s team.
Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington. Line gets set, first down.
You be saying the weirdest stuff.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Wasting no time taking a shot. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the
they have
turnover.
their
Instead,
pulse is
it'll be
all the way up
second
right
down.
now.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, he just mossed him. That was crazy.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is the type of game that can help you earn.
The announcer just said both of these teams are on the fringe of the top 25. So if I win, am I going to be ranked?
To get a good quality win.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And literally, I start losing every game.
3rd and long from the 20. Smith dropping to pass. Got it.
Then you just win the conference. And then nobody shows up to the
And
games
the shot to
in the
Clears have it
playoffs.
with a 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little.
That's the only way we would win.
Pick up the first.
Like,
Operating in the red
they
zone
got flat
here on
tires.
2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Still looking. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
No issue,
Defense
though.
is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
How's that not a
Guys
touchdown?
there to get him on the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting down.
Ricky didn't know about crossing the play with football because he showed me. He's playing Madden Ultimate Team, and he showed me a replay because Genti, his body was over, but he had a ball on the other side. He was like, "How is that not a touchdown? Look at where the ball is, bro."
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Does he?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh,
Goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Smith wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
that's all I remember from that.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got
Like
it
I
set up in
I
position.
hear it in my head. I just don't know the words.
The shot that clears wants to crank the tempo.
From Big Time Rush.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he will step
Never
out of
watched
bounds.
it? I watched all of them.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the back over the middle. Didn't get a hold.
Alright, let me try to shoe clock this because the way the game's feeling now, I feel like the tide's shifting.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw.
Oh, I wasn't stat padding in this game.
Didn't have much room to run. And
I tried. Yeah, we went up from being up 16-0, now it's 16-10.
we'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense. Try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot.
Overthrown?
For a chunk play.
Dude, that pisses me off so much,
That
dude.
one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Throws to the tight end.
Oh, I was impatient. I really couldn't be patient.
A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Got some room to run.
Oh, no. Now I'm down 1 with a minute 26 to go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
This would be a crazy
Mistakes
choke.
are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Oh, their stadium's allowed. I can't hot route.
Dumps it to the back. Caught.
Indiana.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. He wants a big play here late. He got it. Touchdown, shot to clear. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. Really would come down to it, and now the...
It came down to the final.
We
quarter.
didn't choke.
Plays, guys
We didn't.
delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese.
But from being 16-0 in the first. Okay, now the gauntlet happens where you start fumbling everything. Why would I have an E-Drain? win the national championship. New dream, same team. Let me look at different defensive tackles now, because if I can't get these other two, I already have one, but if I can't get these other two, it's gonna suck. What? Because I transfer money. I don't even know. Now let's hop in. Dog, I don't even know. Why did you use Face ID? Guess you'll never know. This should be a good game. Louisiana Raging Cajuns, exact same overall. They're 3-1. I'm 4-0. I'm at home.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment in college football, because when you see the teal field.
Yeah, I like this field a lot better than Boise. I like the teal over the dark blue.
Now inside the
I just think it's a better color in general. Dude, my running back is like, he's so big. He's so crazy. And he has a back plate. He looks like a linebacker. He probably used to be.
Smith wants to throw.
Michigan.
Touchdown, Coastal. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, that needed to be put back. Yeah, nice.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw.
What do you mean he just lost it all? He lost his speed? Wear and tear?
Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum.
Oh wow.
They're bringing heat.
Oh my, that's so annoying.
And he will roll into the end zone. And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Wants to go up top. Quarterback adapting. And he rolls into the house.
Come on, defense. Blessed. Oh, we gotta stop again. Come on.
down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys.
Turn
Just
it
enough
up,
to
bro.
get into space and make the big game.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
This offense has a second down play. Get it out on the screen. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
Good job.
Tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Oh, you gotta get that block, and that's a first down potentially, bro.
A lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open...
Well, he's there.
Like on that play right there, he's not putting his team in a bad...
That's what I'm talking about, defense.
Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll run it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
First down here for the offense. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And
We win on a game-winning field goal.
Uprights on the chip shot. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of washed
No,
away in the
so I tied the game with 50 seconds left, and then they forced a fumble on the very next play.
Back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Written in the stars. I think I already met the goal for wins of the season with this team that they wanted. I think it was 4. Oh yeah, because you did hop in your game pretty fast. I did notice. It's my bye week this week. Yeah, they wanted me to win 4 games, and I won 5. I'm ranked now. Wow. The defensive tackles no longer have the playing style thing. Hell yeah. Can I get those 3? Yes, I can. Hard sell. Fine. Anybody need a minute? So after 5 games, what does stats look like? 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions from Smith. I do 3 of those, so like it's not crazy. Rushing, Smoot, 96, 52. Pretty much splitting the running back carries. Receiving, Wallow has 472 yards and 5 touchdowns after 5 games. He's averaging almost 100 and a touchdown a game. It's not Heisman numbers, but you know. Buffalo's ranked in the top 25 at number 25. They're 4-0. No, you didn't. Anybody else in the Sun Belt ranked? About it, but yeah, no. Oh, I'm on the east side of the Sun Belt. Last time I was on the west. I mean, $53%, 5 and 3 more. 5 and 0. Is it? Oh, you're ranked. What's your rank like? How far did you drop after that the first week? Oh, I feel like that's some weird thing it does when you play like week 0. Like it doesn't actually know. And you're all the way back up to 7? I'm gonna look at team stats, the best defensive, or at least points per game. Defense points. Michigan State has allowed the least amount of points at 39. Second, UC San Diego, who have allowed 45 points. BYU's third with 47 points, and I'm fourth at 55 points allowed. You are number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're number 11. You've allowed 60 points. No. Offensively, who scored? TCU's averaging 41.6 points per game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I believe it. I swear they only did 25, but... Wait. Yeah. That's because it's a shock. I feel like the fan bases that go crazy are like well knowns. I mean, Syracuse is pretty well known, but like, you know. Oh, bozo. Sure. That's actually crazy that that could have. Yeah. Yeah. Here in the Sunbelt, I don't have any strange schedule at all. Like, I had playing 4 non-conferences first. And then just straight conference, nothing else. I got an Old Dominion, and I play at UL Monroe. Oh. I played Houston at Stanford in the bowl game, and I lost. That's why the fans aren't bumping, because like they didn't play anyone. It's because they probably finished high last year, and so they started high. Probably gonna be like 3. Bro, I jumped all the way to 17 after my bye. I jumped 7 spots. I won the bye week. Did I get any commits? Oh my gosh, how is that possible? Because how is it that... So, those defensive tackles, the playing style, they were okay with it again? It goes to a bye week, and now the deal breaker is again. We didn't even play. I can't afford to get rid of these guys. I can't.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be
The only 4-star D tackles I could get. And I have 3 senior defensive tackles.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break.
Oh, this my first night game at home.
Reacting to what the D is showing.
Oh, nice.
Smith wants to throw. Coming after it. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just...
Old Dominion's 4-1.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
Good touchdown, Wallow. Oh, because you're going to leave?
Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass.
What?
One down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Selvia.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. You can't just dig and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job.
He lofted high and deep down the left side.
Good catch, brother.
Inside the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got a man. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Smith dropping to pass. Pressure coming. And he's sprinting. He'll take it.
Touchdown, buddy.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Selvia. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that is why it's important to have success early in the drive, because you set up 3rd and short. You can throw a slant in your sleep. That's going to get caught. You're going to move the sticks, and that's what the offense was able to do.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Kick
Oh, my.
is good. We're at the midway point of the season.
Let's go!
They delivered today. This team is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they scored first. They're up 7-0. They didn't score again.
In the month of November, the most
Old Dominion. They're 4-1. They're like the only competition on my side. I think they're on my side of the conference. Because UTSA is different. Or you don't have an O-line. What was his stats like against Old Dominion? He threw for 180 and a touchdown. Rushing wise, not much. Receiving, Wallow had 3 catches, 112 yards, and a touchdown. Oklahoma State's wide receiver is currently the front runner for the Heisman. Hey, look at nationally. You got the job done? Any given Saturday. Facts. I'm the only team right now. I know there's only been like 2 conference games, or this set of games hasn't happened, but no team on my side of the conference has won a conference game besides me. That actually can make sense. It's the University of Texas at San Antonio. I had Texas. I didn't know what else it would be. I won 17-7. No, that's this week right now. I go to Monroe as the number 15 seed. Probably. Well, you don't even want it up. You want it to go down. Well, you're doing too good, bro. You had to have a bad season to go down. But I really don't feel confident about this game right now against Yale Monroe. They're 3-3, 1-1 in the conference. They have a 75 overall team. All that work for what, guys? I brought you guys up to like 82. They're just cursed to be bad, aren't they?
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium.
Bro, they didn't make the freaking winning record in like 20 years when I got there.
Might be decision time if the
I got them a
defense
winning
can
record,
stop on third down
but that's
from
it.
25. Smith wants to throw. Gonna try to pop one on the screen. On the move at the 30. He gets it past the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's
Oh my god, I'm doing too much.
Positive play and picked up a few on the run. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
We're in the top 4.
And they gambled in their own end.
Top. I'm gonna lose to Monroe.
On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Like,
and it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting ahead. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with second and 10.
why are you stopping?
He's got him this time.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The shot that clears will snap it on first and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the
Bro.
no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Now the
You're just going with it.
changing the original play call. They're lofts one high and deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
We're so good.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the shot to clears will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's a perfect example of...
Like, guys.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Running back goes in motion. Smith dropping to pass. A shot toward the end zone. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back.
Oh my god. Their defensive tackle just picked up my running back and boom on the floor.
Taking some punches.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Give to the big fullback.
All right, defense.
Down in the
They scored
quarter,
that
it's
fast?
too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Dude, you can't let him. We just lost to you on Monroe. Like, what? No, our offense just got shut down.
He wants to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
And that's just
I'm gonna be unranked after this.
You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
He'll off one deep down the
I've been
left
ranked
side.
though, dog.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Smith wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball.
Yes, it wasn't even close.
Guys
31-15.
after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense.
Dude, like in the first half, I was just letting him play or whatever, and then it was simming, and then nothing. Just nothing. Like, how are we gonna lose to them? It's gonna hurt so bad. I'm not gonna get those 4-star D tackles anymore. Losing? They have that mindset where they want to make the team better, so they want to go to a team that loses, so they could be getting credit for. I wonder what that's gonna draw me down to like 20s or even unranked. That's crazy, but losing this deep in the season is gonna kill me because yeah, I went unranked after that. Oh, I gotta. Oh my god. Oh, what do we have? We've got Tulane. Oh, heck no, fan. I'm just so...
Welcome to Brooks Stadium and a unique environment.
Alright, let's see how you guys bounce back after that atrociousness, because what? Oh, I am ranked. It just didn't show. I'm number
Facing a
25.
third and long. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to it. And he
I should have
got
ran a screen.
smacked.
That's not true.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Smith dropping to pass. Still on his feet.
Yeah,
And the defense
because that literally happened to the Pac-12 when like 2 years ago, or was it our last year or second last year?
They line up with some serious work to do.
Because
if
you
they
became
want to
unranked,
convert
so
this one.
even though whoever won, they still don't get in. Because
On
it brought
third
down
and
the.
long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's looking on the right side. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the ball is picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stays. Oh, man. And the Chanticleers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1.
You know, that's a good observation. I never thought about it like that.
Offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
I know, because it gives you like false hope that like if you score, oh yeah, you're being in the lead.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Are you in the 4?
It's as if there's a force field that's been keeping them out of the end zone and off the scoreboard. They'll try to change it on 3rd and goal. Looking for the score.
Bro, why'd you stop running?
Touchdown run.
That's the second time I've seen that.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. The give to the back.
Probably what Gonzalez is saying.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Every barrel game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot.
It makes it funny when you say it's not funny.
They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Well, I'm telling you, what?
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. So here we are.
Oh yeah, is what's this? I mean, yeah.
Face all the pressure in the world.
I forgot his name, but he was low-key cooking. I don't remember. It's all a blur.
Coastal Carolina.
I'm gonna lose.
The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 25. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
That's not why you're going somewhere else.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown!
What a touchdown. Our only touchdown in the game is about to win the game. What's up, girl?
In the post game, if you start asking about
All right.
defensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, "Let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer."
I was kidding. She's here for this. She's here for the summer. Of course. How would that possibly get a strike, though? That's not. Oh yeah, me too. It's hilarious. I do see a lot of racist stuff though. The stuff I send you about what they just say. Crazy. And those stuff stays up because I was looking through my save on Instagram and that stuff's still there. It's not deleted. It's just... It's actually kind of crazy. Oh. Oh yeah, they're in that. Yeah, they're in the comments. Yeah. Well, how was the game? Was it like a blowout? I didn't even move rankings after that game.
Welcome
What?
to Huntington, West Virginia, and Jones C. Edwards.
I had that offer. So I said I liked the UAB, and then I got the offer, and I couldn't. They were ranked at the time as well.
27, they're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive.
If I beat Marshall here, I'm gonna be feeling really good about going to the conference championship.
Gets it out quickly.
You gotta love
Come on, defense. Make a stop.
A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. And they'll finally get him down.
Good stuff, bro.
Pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Why are you standing out? Why? Why did he go out of bounds, bro? Like what? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The shot that clears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house.
That's like that one playoff game, like this was it Steelers Chiefs. I think it was that. They each had 6 field goals and won like 18-16.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to get it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that's a live ball behind the line.
Oh, my quarterback just fumbled. I can't even remember the first game.
First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Can we hold on against Marshall?
The offense starts with a short field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll line up for a second down play. Smith wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got his man. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. On the move. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the quarterback takes a knee. You want to talk about building confidence?
Let's go, bro.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest.
We beat Marshall.
Yeah, Reese,
Yeah.
maturity
And now I think I'm good on the west side of the conference. I think. I don't know. No, App State. Appalachians. Do I play App State? Because they only have... Do I play App State though? I do play App State next week. If I beat App State... Oh no, I play them week 12. If I beat App State... It's clinched. I'm back. I just going to get Storm outside. I don't know, man. How did you rigged it? We got Georgia Southern. Oh yeah, I can't even do any more visits, I forgot. This is my last home game.
Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina.
So what's your record now?
And the Chanticleers
Oh,
are
whoa.
on first and goal.
That would be like max 2.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard.
Who was the other one too? I know you lost
Getting nothing
to.
done on first
Oh yeah,
down.
Miami,
Second and goal from the 6.
and then San Jose.
They'll move the
Yeah,
running
yeah,
back
yeah,
and try
yeah,
to
yeah.
force the defense to adjust. He snares it in.
You know how good I could be cooking right now if I didn't use CUL Monroe?
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Coast! They've moved it to the 19.
You literally only moved there because you said you wanted to go lower.
Quarterback will audible.
So,
He'll come out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Smith dropping to pass. And they can connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Georgia Southern is not that great.
Defender got a little desperate.
I mean, they are
there,
2-7. I don't know what I
and
was
the
expecting.
offense will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. He's got it. They will score.
Hmm.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit.
Waller had 2 catches, 44 yards, 2 touchdowns. Alright. Right now it's looking like if I stay on top of the East, I'll be playing Texas State or South Alabama. Did I play any of them in the season? I didn't. Stalker. I know it's not Heisman season, but it's been a dang good season for Wallow. 967 yards, 11 touchdowns in 10 games. He's a junior. He's an 83 overall, so probably not. But he's done that on 32 catches. He's averaging 30 yards per catch. I hope he wins an award. I wonder if they get a boost if they win an award. Like best wide receiver. I don't know. I don't even know what award it could be. Like, yeah, but I don't know if it's good enough. Maybe I was thinking like a conference award, like Conference Player of the Year. See. Hey, I'm currently first for head coach of the year. I can still fold that, really. Jesus, the best defensive back. Miami's 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. And 11. Are you okay? Oh, the way you said that sounded like... The way they said that looked like it happened against you. Oh. You can't be mad at that. Because he likes hugs? I mean, you are. And you're not building a program? Oh yeah. Duh. Yeah, you have the number 13 recruiting class right now. I gotta be App State right now. If I win this, I'm guaranteed a spot in the... Yeah, bro. I can't lose. I just can't lose.
Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium.
It's raining here in Appalachian State.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into
What was the
an
goal?
environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes,
Oh yeah, you're fired.
this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Wants to throw on third down. And
Nah,
that's
fam.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh,
And
brother,
the
man.
gamble does not work out. The Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Smith wants to throw. And he was hit just.
This one is a very pivotal game for me.
First down here for the offense. They'll run it from the
Jeez.
gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going over the top. He's got it.
What a catch.
Along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
That last completion sets them up on 2nd down.
If they beat me, we'll have the same conference record and they'll have the tiebreaker.
He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Got his man. Excellent job.
Bro, but yeah, that UL Monroe game, bro. I told you, if any of the teams are going to beat me, it's going to be them. I said that at the beginning.
Shot that clears, come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the inside. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, and my goal is to win 4 games this year.
You know, what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat.
Oh my god. No. That would have been so cool. I'll give you all the hose. Not all of them. You let them score. But like, it wasn't a touchdown, but like.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Setting up the screen.
What?
He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. Smith dropping to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He's got his man. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Chanticleers have this offense rolling. Going up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got it set up on the outside.
I don't know why I went outside. I was so dumb.
Well, and nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh my God. You think I was gonna play, bro?
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David.
Shoot, that was free. That was free.
Every game. You can sprinkle in some runs too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moment. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win? Make some plays from the get-go.
Oh my God, I thought he was about to jump that route.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
I'm being a silly
And he
goose.
goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
No, he can't do that.
Pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
That pat or die.
Back to the well,
Am I right?
another deep ball.
Am I? He dropped it. Drop it down.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed.
This ain't your team, Mr. 64.
And you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you.
Dude, imagine he picked that. That'd been nuts.
Forcing an incompletion against that guy? That's incredible.
I'm punting.
Everybody is pulling their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very
Imagine a return
successful, but
happens,
this
'cause
time, defense played it great and the play
I don't know.
Was looking for more.
I don't know. I don't know. Huh? Did we stop him? We stopped him.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Chanticleers have taken it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Whoa, why is he getting lathered up?
Running gets it down to the 4.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory,
Why would that be
I
fun?
gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football. I showed a little bit of concern in this. Now I gotta take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation? And you gotta get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you we'll give up yards, but we gotta understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down
Should I
here
kick
near
it
the goal line.
myself?
Defense bowing their neck up.
Okay.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called
Okay,
that one
we
free.
have secured the conference
It was a
game.
really fun game.
Not if I lose. I forgot how my last game is. I think it's one of the Georges. No, yeah, it's Georgia State on the road. I went down a rank after that game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing South Alabama or Texas State. I don't know how tiebreakers are gonna go over there. I mean, Texas State's undefeated in the conference, 92 overall. Alright. Wow, I have all 18. I have all 18 commitments. So that's because my team, we were in completely different places in life. I got everything I wanted. I have all my commits already. So now I just kind of go for what I want extra. It's the first time I got all the players I wanted before the season ended. Oh, he's gonna make a shot at the playoffs? Maybe if you're playing the #1 team or something, but... Funny. Georgia State's not a bad team, they just had a bad season.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium.
What? Tell you what? Oh.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find
I'm
the
20.
rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
You played down,
Completion
that's what
gives
happened.
them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second
Trenton
down.
State's #1 right
Couldn't
now.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Smith dropping to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of...
Hold on, hold the flippers on. I'm challenging that.
The officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
His foot was in, bruh.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness
Exactly.
from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the Chanticleers will have it first and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat.
Oh.
Get him up flush, and it pays off the sack at the...
Has he?
A first down
What's
sack
their
at the
logo? What's their mascot?
8-5 killer. Now it's second and 13. He's looking to throw. One step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the...
You sound like you're having an episode. Why?
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He's there to make... As they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I actually had a successful
Well, you haven't
challenge
seen
this
a
game.
lot
It
of
was
big
amazing.
completions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Still looking on the move. And
Jeez.
it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 2.
Well, I wasn't looking at it.
Smith wants to throw. Coming after him. And the
I just
defense
love
is
Waller.
there to stop him short of the first down. The Shotgun Clears will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my god.
The incomplete
I didn't even see him
pass.
driving.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've got a timeout on
What?
the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that
Yeah.
rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
My favorite. My feet were behind the 20-yard line, actually.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside.
Man, I really lost 2 of them in a row. And it wasn't even, I lost by 2 scores. They put 31 on me. I just know he's strong. That's not 80 yards. 20 to 20. Doesn't matter when I'm on the stakes. I got Texas State, number 23 Texas State, and the SBC football championship. I didn't even move rankings again after that. I wonder how good they are. Yeah, they didn't drop super far when you beat them.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion.
They probably would have if you stayed pace, or if you kept pace, then you would have probably been. Next year's gonna be interesting, where
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
like you still get in the playoffs with by winning your conference, but it gets reseeded.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle.
So it doesn't mean you get a
Not
bye
giving
anymore.
up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Just 'cause you
It's
won.
Really solid defense on that play.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Second down play coming up. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Throws the ball away, but not before taking.
Did Bowling Green just lose their championship game? I think I just seen that.
This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end.
I don't know why I did that. That was of all options.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Wait, why are we? You know, I just noticed.
They'll come out throwing here to
We're
start the
at
drive.
Texas State right now.
Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That's cheating.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, a
Dang, he
sack.
lost all his juice. Usually can outrun that.
Making a big play. Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, it's Smith.
I would have never thought of that.
Throw testing the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was.
Dude, our offense is so stagnant.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there.
Jeez.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they sent a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's second and 13. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Removes the move. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack again.
And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Yeah.
And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense
You hope I lose it?
a very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on the completion.
I did not mean to pick a play, but okay.
Offense come away with a late comeback victory. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are in.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here.
Yeah,
Incomplete. Let it fly on
just
third
want to
down.
cry myself to sleep tomorrow night.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. He's going to take another shot right here. Oh, and it's
You're lying. You're lying. And I can't even do anything about it.
Fourth down.
And the coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
That's a touchdown! No, it's supposed on the line. Oh no. Oh no.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took.
I had to challenge it though, you know? I had to.
The Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. And it comes down to this. They
I have
need
no
a touchdown.
timeouts.
They've got some time to work with. Airing this
Yeah, you know what? You YOLO.
And the pass is incomplete.
This is peak gameplay.
Took his eye off the ball. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. They look to throw it here on second down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot.
I couldn't YOLO.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I couldn't change his route. I couldn't change his route.
For some big plays right here.
It's like halfway, bro.
Pass caught. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. They need to convert. He'll drop back. And there's a deep throw with the clock running
Yeah.
down. Oh, they cannot.
Guys, I need to hurry.
Well, a combination today of some pretty stout defense, but also
YOLO. The team didn't deserve it after how they played anyways today. In that whole first half. I want to YOLO. The one time they did press, he was not running a streak. Peak gameplay, and how they say it in the UK, that kind of peak. Bro, it ain't even your team, dog. So I had to listen to something. I'm playing Bowling Green in the bowl game. A ranked bowl game, man. 17 Bowling Green versus 21 Coastal Carolina. I have job offers. I got the defensive coordinator offer at University of Houston. They went 5-7. Oh man, they fell off. For one, you said when I lost to them, I built them up, and then now you're saying they lost again. Like, make up your mind, brother.
Glad to have you with us from the state capital of Alabama.
Bro, did Texas State make the playoffs, though? I wonder. Huh? They were 10-2.
Coastal Carolina takes
They were
over,
ranked
and
just
here
underneath
comes
me
the
in that
offense.
game.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They were never great in like the entire history. Dude, why can't we play like this? They're supposed to be on neutral ground. We win the Camellia Bowl 21-14. Number 17 Bowling Green. So funny. You know. Oh my god. Ja, question. I'm in Texas. I got head coaching jobs. I knew I was gonna get jobs from the Sun Belt. Troy wants me, and South Alabama wants me. Tails. No, I don't. Because I suck balls. That's crazy. Yeah, even if I won the game, I wasn't making it. Oh. I wasn't gonna jump that far. Luego.